Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a wash and go on a returning client. Now usually she comes in and gets a silk press, but this time she wanted to try something different, so we're gonna give her her first wash and go. Now I know a lot of us have tried to do a wash and go before and it came to no avail, so in this video I'm gonna lay down some of the top mistakes you're making when it comes to your wash and goes, so next time you try it out you're gonna get poppin' curls. So let's dive in. So after a good clarifying shampoo to make sure I get everything off of her hair and scalp, I'm going in with an Olex treatment. Now an Olex treatment is a bond building treatment. It is not a protein treatment because I get asked that a lot, is Olex a protein treatment? And it is not protein. It is a chemical compound designed to go deeper into your hair shaft to fill in any holes and gaps that have been caused by damage. This rebuilds the hair from the inside out so that you're able to hold on to moisture longer. You have stronger hair that prevents breakage. And we all know that stronger moisturized hair holds styles a lot better. That's why I like giving my clients an Olex treatment, so I know that I'm starting on a stronger, healthier canvas. And as always, I like to pair my Olex treatment with a hair steamer so that I get that moisture strength balance. The heat from the hair steamer will allow that Olex treatment to push in deeper so that we get a more long-lasting effect from it. And the moisture from the steamer will not only hydrate the hair but the scalp too. If you suffer with dry hair or dry scalp, especially during the colder months, a hair steamer may be a good addition to your routine. Alright, so after her steam treatment, I'm going in with the moisture shampoo. It's a richer, creamier shampoo, but it doesn't leave an oily residue afterwards. It'll hydrate the hair and leave it feeling lightweight, so it's a fresh canvas to start any style with. And because we're styling her hair in a wash and go today, I want to start putting in as much moisture into her hair as possible, because when it comes to wash and go, moisture is key. Alright, and after her final shampoo, I'm going in with the deep repair treatment. This is a deep conditioning treatment, and I love it because it has keratin protein in it, which is a natural protein found in our hair to keep our hair strong, and it has moisturizing ingredients so that you have the proper moisture and strength balance. It's a creamy conditioner, but it's very lightweight and has a great slip to it. It really just melts through the hair, so it makes detangling so easy. My clients love this deep conditioner because your hair is so soft to the touch afterwards and feels so moisturized. Alright, to kick off styling, I'm going in with the Emergency Miracle treatment, which is the leave-in conditioner, and I love to use it before any style because it's going to help keep the hair moisturized for longer. It's lightweight, so it's able to penetrate deeper into the hair shaft to keep your hair hydrated, but it won't weigh down your hair, which is why it's great for even fine hair strands. And this all leads me to the first mistake people make when they attempt their wash and goes, is that they're not starting on freshly washed, moisturized hair. You want to make sure that you're starting on a fresh, clean canvas and you're putting as much moisture into your hair as possible. If you want the best curls, then you gotta hydrate them. This means we're using a deep conditioner and a leave-in conditioner every time. Alright, to style her wash and go, I'm going in section by section. First things first, I'm going to spray down that section because I want it to be soaking wet. I even like to press the water into the hair to make sure it's thoroughly saturated. Then I'm going in with my detangling brush, not only to take out any tangles, but to help those curls clump. Partially detangled hair can create a frizzy base, especially as the hair dries. Then I'm going in with the amplifying foam, which is a lightweight foam. It has buildable hold and I love it because it's a foam and has that moisture content to help keep the hair moisturized, and it helps me smooth out the hair and get it detangled so that I can get those poppin' curls. For my fine hair clients, the amplifying foam is usually the only styling product that I use, and that's because, like I said, it's a buildable hold and it's a lightweight so it doesn't weigh the hair down. And lastly, I'm going in with the Versatile Styling Cream, which is the gel cream of the line. And that means it has hold like a gel, but it has cream to keep the hair moisturized for longer. And moisture is so important when it comes to wash and go because moisturized curls fight off frizz. As I define my clients' curls, this brings us to the next common mistake people make with their wash and goes, which is they are choosing the wrong products or using the right products incorrectly. As I mentioned before, you want to take into account your hair type when it comes to choosing a product for your wash and go. If you have fine hair, you don't want heavy products that are going to weigh your hair down. You want to opt in for the mousses and the foams, something that's lightweight and buildable. And if you have more coarse, more resistant texture, a foam may not be enough. So then you want to reach for more heavier creams and lightweight gels so that they provide enough hold and moisture for coarse textures. And with that being said, if you're going to use both a foam or a gel/cream, go in with the foam first and then layer the cream on top. And as we take a closer look and watch as I'm going and defining her curls, you like to see that I go curl by curl. I separate them, I twirl them, and I help define each single one of them. And I like to do this because it gives me the most long-lasting results. You want to be mindful of the type of technique you're using when you're doing a wash and go. This is the next common mistake, is that people are choosing the wrong technique when it comes to their wash and goes. If you go in curl by curl, you're gonna have a more long-lasting wash and go than if you were to just use a defining brush and just comb it through your hair. If you are more deliberate, it takes more time, but you'll get the results. When I go like this, my clients are able to wear their wash and go from about 2 to 4 weeks at a time. Alright, after I'm done defining each curl on her head and making sure it's laying in the direction that I want it to dry in, I go in with a hooded hair dryer. And this is because the heat is going to help activate those products and set the curls exactly how I want them, and is going to distribute the heat evenly. And after sitting under the hooded dryer for about 20 minutes, I like to go in with a hair diffuser to make sure that I'm going deeper into her roots and making sure that they are dry. And this brings us to the last common mistake people make when it comes to their wash and goes, is that they're choosing to air dry their curls. Now I know we choose to air dry because we want to avoid heat, but the problem with air drying your wash and go is that it can lead to unpredictable results. That's because air drying doesn't evenly dry out your hair all at once, so it can lead to frizz and patchy results. Heat also activates your products to make sure to lock in your curls so that your wash and go lasts longer. And lastly, I'm going in with the amethyst oil, and this is going to help break any cast that her hair has, and it's going to help prevent frizz. Alright, and here are the final results. Look how beautiful her curls are. She has such a unique curl pattern, and you can see that we define each curl from root to tip. You can really see each of those curls pop out, and they have gotten so much love. You barely see any frizz, and that's how you know her hair is moisturized. When your hair is moisturized, those curls will pop. And the best part is that her hair still has a lot of body and movement. You can see it as she shakes it. You can see it as I lift it up. Those curls are not stuck. They are lightweight and they can move. She was so happy with the results. She said she's never seen her curls like this, and she felt confident in wearing her natural curls out. And that is just music to my ears. There's no better feeling than wearing your own hair out and feeling like you're that girl, especially when it's your own curls. If your curls are sad and lacking in definition, I recommend watching this upcoming video. Until then, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!